This shit is not easy.
All right, hello,
But it's worth it.
and welcome to 3 reading. All right, we better go ahead and get into these messages for November 2023. Again, if you are watching this video, make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave an turn on your notifications so you know any other time I go live or post any content. Also, memberships are available. Lots of membership perks. All of my zodiac videos will be available to members first. Also, members will also receive extended readings every Monday and Friday. So definitely make sure that you go ahead and check that out if you are interested in getting a membership or having any of these additional perks. All right. Now, Aries, we are in Scorpio season. If you did not watch the general, definitely go make sure that you check that out because there could be some messages in there for you as well. But we know Scorpio season is all about death and rebirth, okay? It's the time for the rise of the phoenix from the ashes type of energy, okay? So with that comes a lot of letting go of things that no longer serve us while rebirthing new things, okay? So let's see what your chakra energy is for the month of November. One card for my Aries chakra energy for the month of November. All right. So Aries, you guys have balance. This is focusing on the root chakra, okay? So this month for you guys is going to require balance, all right? Not spending so much time and focus in one place, but making sure that you are spreading your attention evenly, all right? This seems to be a common theme for you guys. Sometimes you guys can be very money focused and not really focus on other things. But there's a need this month for you to really make sure that you're not getting so caught up in work and things that bring you financial prosperity, okay? And focus more on things that bring you abundance overall, okay? Shifting your perspective and looking at the wider scope of things, not just focusing in on one area of your life, all right? Let's get a Divine Feminine card for my Aries for the month of November 2023. One card for my Aries. All right. You guys have brazen, okay? So I'm hearing be brave. One of the reasons why you guys may be so focused on money and money only most of the time is this is one of the only areas in your life that you feel like have no issues, have no problems. This is the only area in your life that you feel like you can always make work. You can always find a solution. You can always make some money, right? You can always figure out how to make a coin or how to, do what you need to do for your coins, okay? But the other areas in your life, you may not pay those areas a lot of attention because of fear, okay? So there may be certain things that you fear, whether it's dealing with relationship issues, whether it's dealing with children, parental issues, whether it's dealing with family, whether it's dealing with your job and with authority at your job, because Aries do not like authority. All right, whatever it may be in regard to, okay, Spirit is saying that this is time for you guys to really pump yourself up. It's okay for you to be afraid. It's okay for you to be scared. It's okay for you to be hesitant, okay? But it is a problem when you become stagnant, all right? It is a problem when you don't move forward or you completely start to ignore one whole part of your life and only pay attention to, or all the other parts of your life and only pay attention to one specific part of your life, okay? So make sure that you are balancing out your life during this season of Scorpio season, during the month of November. Make sure that you are doing the things that are required of you, no matter how hard or frustrating it may be. You taking time out to deal with these things in order to get balance is what's going to bring you a greater return in the end, okay? What is the lesson here for my Aries for Scorpio season and the month of November? Let's get one card at a time. All right, we have courage. Okay, so again, this is going back to this brazen card. This month is going to require you guys to be brave and to be courageous. Okay, to take leaps of faith and do things that you normally don't do, to go places you normally don't go, to pay attention to things you normally don't pay attention to tap into things. Look at this letting go card at the bottom of the deck. All right, tapping into things that you don't normally tap into, giving yourself permission to care about things you usually don't give yourself permission to care about. Okay, this is a season of courage. All right, and courage looks different for everybody because we all have different fears, right? So you have to take it how it resonates. But I see that in order for you to get balance, you're going to have to get courageous. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. See what else Spirit is saying here. My ear is ringing. All right, so let's see. One card for my Aries for the month of November. First card out, you guys have this Three of Wands, okay? So again, threes are all about balancing. Threes are all about getting things in order, having everything working cohesively. And I see you guys, there could be three things that you have to get balanced in your life, three areas of your life that may require balance. This can also symbolize the mind, body, and soul all needing to be on the same page as well, which is the root chakra. So getting that balance and that foundation, okay? I'm also saying that you guys are just going to have to take a step back in order to really gain a perspective. If you can see how she's kind of on this ledge, right? And she's kind of looking over at the water and everything behind it. She is high enough where she's able to see things from a higher perspective and from a wider viewpoint, okay? And that's what Spirit is trying to kind of get some of you guys to do. To see things from a higher perspective and a wider viewpoint, okay? Because there could be certain things that you're not paying attention to or certain things that you're overlooking. And it's causing you to be stagnant. All right. What else is here for my Aries for the month of November? Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Swords. So this is definitely talking about, you know, some of you guys could... Some of you guys know what you need to do, but you're not allowing yourself to do it because you're kind of in this know-it-all energy. We got the Five of Cups, the Empress in the reverse, and the Hermit card. So a lot of you guys are in this know-it-all energy because it feels like your world may be falling apart with this Tower card and the World card as well. Yeah. Aries, listen. You don't know it all because if you knew it all, you wouldn't be where you are. Okay? So that's just that on that. This part of your life requires you to listen to someone else's advice other than your own. Period. Okay? This requires you to do things that may not be your favorite things to do. To go places that may not be your favorite places to go. Or places that you've never been before. Or to do things that you've never done before. Either way, you're going to have to make some tough calls. This is why courageous and brazen has come out right behind each other. You're going to have to make some tough calls. You're going to have to do some things you don't want to do. Whether this is walking away from people. For some of you, you need to shut the fuck up. That's what I'm hearing. Shut up. You do not know it all. Some of y'all doing all this arguing back and forth with people who are actually trying to give you sound advice. It's not going to work. Okay? For some of you guys, because you are unbalanced, you don't even realize that it is affecting the way that you treat other people. It's making you not a joy to be around. Okay? And everybody not going to take you talking to them crazy. Because you're not the only one who know how to talk crazy. Okay? Let's get one more card. Yeah, Five of Swords energy. A lot of y'all are running the people in your life away with these attitudes. It's like your mouth and your attitude, and you're not trying to let nobody help you. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles upright. You waiting around for things. Certain things are not moving for you because of the way that you're treating yourself and others. Okay? And for a lot of you guys, you act like this when you get scared. Because certain things in your life are not going the way that you want them to go, it's making you scared. And because you're scared, you have become a ticking time bomb. So every time somebody want to say something to you or help you or give you some advice or just have a conversation with you, period, some of y'all jumping down people's throats. Okay? Check out how it resonates. All right? Let's go in and clarify for my Aries. Let's clarify this Three of Wands. One card at a time for my Aries. Clarifying this Three of Wands. Woo, that popped out. I think it's the Moon card. Yep. So you got some Moon cards. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to have to make some decisions and choices again that are not easy. Some of the stuff you guys have already been thinking about and your intuition has already been telling you about. You've been receiving these messages and these downloads, and you've been having these gut feelings, but you've been trying to ignore them. You can't ignore them. Okay, the stability is necessary right now, and in order for you to get stable and balanced, you can no longer ignore your intuition. You can no longer ignore the red flags. Okay, this is a wake-up call. That's what I'm getting for y'all. All right, let's clarify this Queen of Swords. We have, oh, that's too many cards. Let's get one card to clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Strength card. Okay, so some of you guys are going to have to use your inner strength, all right, to take the high road, to be humble, to understand that if you knew it all, then you would have did it all. We don't have all the answers, Sway. Okay, some of y'all out here acting like Kanye. You don't have all the answers. And guess what? It's okay to not have all the answers. Because nobody has all the answers. So it's okay. It's fine. But you have to tap into this inner strength in order to get this sun or the success at the bottom of the deck. In order to get the things you want, you got to do some things that may be uncomfortable to you or that you just don't want to do. Simple. Some of y'all just don't want to do this shit. But this is the only door that leads to what you want. That's just how it is. Okay? Let's clarify this Five of Swords. One card for the Five of Swords. Yeah, the Sun card came out. So again, in order to get the things that you want, you guys are going to have to leave some stuff behind. You're going to have to move completely differently. There has to be some type of change that happens, some type of change that occurs that helps you shift into this energy that you need to be in. Okay? You can't get to these new places doing these old things. It's just not going to work. You're not going to have success in the same spaces that you've been having success in over and over and over and over and over again. Eventually, your luck is going to run out. Okay? You keep on trying to do these little tricks to hold on to what you got. Eventually, that shit is not going to work. And you're going to have to either do what Spirit is trying to get you to do what your intuition been trying to tell you to do, or you're going to struggle. It's honestly up to you. This will happen however you want it to happen. Whatever you allow to happen will happen. Okay? So let's get some final messages. What is the advice here that Spirit has for my Aries for the month of November? We have abundance. Okay? Abundance. So focusing on all of the good things in your space, not just your financial stuff, like I told y'all from the beginning. Abundance is not just monetary. Abundance honestly doesn't have anything to do with money. Abundance is just having a lot of something, right? An abundance of something is to have a lot of something. That's all it means. It doesn't necessarily mean money, okay? So to have abundance, a lot of you guys have to focus on the other areas of your life because you have more abundance than you allow yourself to think that you have because you're only focused on one part of your life, okay? What other advice is here for my Aries? We have life purpose. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, Spirit may be showing you what your actual life purpose is. Some of you may be trying to stick to something just because it gives you a financial income or a financial gain, but it may not be your life purpose, which is why you have all of these problems occurring. Okay, take that how it resonates. What else is here for my Aries? One card at a time. We have take a leap of faith. All right, like I said, you're going to have to do some new things to get some new things. All right, last card here for my Aries, and trust the process. Sounds easy to me. Take a leap of faith, trust the process, so that you can get connected to your life purpose and your abundance. I like it. All right, so Aries, hopefully you got something from this reading. Again, if you want to book any personals, all of my information is going across the bottom of the screen. My website is currently under reconstruction, so the best way to contact me is via email or via personal DM. All of my socials are linked in the description box below, so definitely check that out if you do need to reach out for any life coaching sessions or services or any reading information. Okay, other than that, light and love. I will see you guys next time, and enjoy your month.